Hello again. So let's continue example number 2B. So we are given x equal to 0 and y is equal to 2. Let's start by finding r. So where r is square root of x square plus y square. So this is square root of 0 square plus 2 square. So I will get here square root of 4, meaning r is 2. That's it. Now, let us analyze the right theta. So, tangent theta is equal to y over x. So, tangent theta is equal to 2 over 0, which is undefined. So, ask yourself, when will this happen? Uh, Take note that tangent theta is sine theta over cosine theta. This is undefined if huh when cosine theta is equal to 0, right? So that is the case when the reference angle is say alpha equal to pi over 2, right? So if we will plot that, the reference angle is pi over 2, and this means that our theta is pi over 2. Let me write that. But we can also write this as 2 negative 3 pi over 2. It's another way of writing this in polar coordinate form. Let's try to plot. Let's locate this point. 0, 2. So this is 0x, then 2 units in the y-axis. If we will also locate this polar point, it will lead us to the same point. Angle pi over 2 and 2 units from the pole. So this is the correct answer. Now let's go to example number 3, starting with A. Express the Cartesian equation y equal to x into polar equations. What we know is y is equal to r sine theta and x is equal to r cosine theta. So in other words, substituting, I get r sine theta is equal to r cosine theta. So r sine of theta over r cosine of theta is equal to 1. R will cancel out and this will now be tangent of theta equal to 1, which happens when theta is pi over 4. So this is the equation. This is actually form 2. Form 2 of our polar equations, theta equal to k. Now let's go to example B. X squared minus y squared equal to 4. The equation of this, I think, is a hyperbola. And I have a hyperbola. So in polar equation, this is r cosine theta square minus r sine theta square equal to 4. So I have r square cosine square theta minus r square sine square theta equal to 4. Factoring out r square, I get cosine square theta minus sine square theta equal to 4. So r square is equal to 4 all over sorry cosine square theta minus sine square theta. That's it. Now, next, let us convert these polar equations into Cartesian equation. So, r equal to negative 2 cosine of theta. So, what we know are these equations. R is equal to r square is equal to x square plus y square. X is r cosine of theta. So this cosine of theta is actually x over r. Let's see what we will get. So I have here r equal to negative 2 times x over r. Thus, I have r squared equal to negative 2x. And r squared is x squared plus y squared equal to negative 2x. So I have here x squared plus 2x plus y squared equal to 0. Completing the square, so I have x squared plus 2x plus 1 plus y squared equal to 1. See? So factoring, I have x plus 1 square plus y square equal to 1, which I can rewrite as x minus negative 1 square plus y minus 0 square equal to 1 square. So in other words, the graph is a circle with center at negative 1, 0. Yes, and radius 1. That's it. So now let's proceed to B. R equal to tangent theta secant theta, which I can rewrite as tangent theta times 1 over cosine theta. Oh, and so I will get r cos theta equal to tangent theta. We know that this is x, while tangent theta we know to be, what's tangent theta? Y over x. So I have y over x. So the Cartesian form of this polar equation is y equal to x squared. This is a parabola opening upward. Okay. So I think that's it for topic 1. I will continue. I'll make another video for topic 2.